Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole Menner. Welcome back to Fox 23 News. As the NFL draft came to an end this weekend, 3 Golden Eagles will be taking their skills to the pros, marking the first time since 2004 that 3 Southern Miss athletes were selected in the draft. The first to go, defensive back Tarvarius Moore, was chosen by the 49ers as the 95th overall pick in the 3rd round. Last season, he led the team with 87 tackles and ranked 23rd in the conference. He also tied for 6th in the league in passes defended. Next up, the Atlanta Falcons selected running back Ito Smith with the 126th overall pick in the 4th round. Smith is the 4th Southern Miss running back to be taken by the Falcons since 2004. He led his team in rushing in all 4 seasons with the program. And last but not least, defensive back Cornell Armstrong was drafted on Saturday in the 6th round by the Miami Dolphins. Last season, he had 9 pass deflections and 7 breakups, along with 2 interceptions. On Saturday, athletes around the Pine Belt and other parts of the country participated in the Highland Game competition, a Scottish strength competition that dates back as far as the 1300s. Competitors took part in a series of 7 different activities, including the caper and hammer throw, and had this to say about the event.
The other interesting thing about today is that we have people from teenage all the way up into their 70s that are participating. And so the fact that we are throwing weights high up in the air, or that we're throwing in weights for distance, it's really different than what most people are used to seeing.
This is an exciting sport. There's a lot of fun out here for the family. Most of the time this is at festivals where there's all types of things for the kids. There's food, and it's a good atmosphere for everybody. It's very relaxed, but there's a lot of good competition going on. We train hard.
Revolution Fitness helped sponsor the event. On Saturday night, the New Orleans Pelicans played in their first conference semifinal game since 2008 as they visited Golden State to kick off round 2. And I'm not going to lie, it was not pretty for the Pels. Here's one pretty play, though, a Rondo oop to AD, because, hey, what's a Pelicans game without it? Things tied at 16, but things getting just plain ugly after that. The Warriors would erupt in the second quarter, outscoring the Pelicans 41-21 in the frame. And New Orleans could not even make a dent in that Warriors halftime lead, and they had an especially slow third quarter, going almost 3 minutes without a basket during that span. Golden State dominated the Pelicans in Game 1, 123-101. And keep in mind, that was without Steph Curry, who is now probable for Game 2 tomorrow night.
That didn't go as planned, I guess, so they started to switch a lot of our actions, and we overreacted a little bit, I thought, and it wasn't so much. You look at the turnovers, and we did a good job. We had 12 turnovers, but we probably, in actuality, with bad shots, we probably had 25 turnovers. You can't do that with this team. They're so disciplined in what they do that if you turn the ball over, they're going to make you pay.
We can't allow ourselves to get them easy plays like that, because that's how they get going. So, turning the ball over, my offense not getting shots, and then, combating it with, bad defensive possessions. That's not us.
As I said, Game 2 is tomorrow night. Hopefully the Pelicans will have better luck in this one.